Hey everybody, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. If not, hopefully I could cheer you up or at least distract you. Okay, here she is looking amazing. I'm just blown away. It's a product. Okay, that's it. At this point, this is something that looks like it could be done full size and everything by scientists. And they've got an amazing reference here. The way I started was very smart, very scientific and mathematical idea of as far as fractions is concerned. I got pretty close to sectioning this off evenly enough that I can shift the paper and make my shapes. And if I needed more halves or thirds or something like that, I doubted I needed a third. Usually these I just fold them in half and I get what I need for something basic like this. You don't have to go to thirds and stuff like that. You could do all that, thirds and fourths. But all I did was when I needed something, I folded it. Okay, a section. So this section is white here. I needed to do a fold here. This section is blue. The opposite one is blue, right? Of course, it alternates all the way around, like sun rays. So this one's folded. This one's folded up. Okay, but that's fine. That was already there. Where else did I fold? I folded here. Okay, this piece here. That's a blue. The opposite would be white, so there it is. Even the light is showing you the blue light and the pink light. They're like black lights. They make things glow. Even that's alternating everything because it's on one side. Those in the middle might not alternate much. It might alternate on the way down this way and that way evenly. Those in the middle of those lights, but they're off to the side, so they're alternating brightness and darkness, brightness and darkness. So this side is the opposite of that side with shades and light on it than this one. Okay, because of the light direction is coming from one side. Even if it was coming from the other side, everything would totally flip and still alternate. Okay, this side will be the exact opposite of that side because where the lights are. Okay, except when it's in the middle. I think it alternates on the way down. It just looks different. It doesn't look as good. This looks way better with the light there and the blues and the whites alternating. And it makes it way more understandable to show you how beautiful this is. Let's flip her around and show you the undercarriage here of this beautiful bird. Actually, I liked it the other way better. It was more presentable. This thing is amazing. Now, I gotta find a way to stretch the wings after all this. This is just a fold. I'm not even done trying to make it fly. I gotta stretch the wings with bar straws. I got some, and I basically taped two of them together, and they're sturdy. Even they act as one straw. So I'm gonna put it across there, underneath, not inside or anything, just underneath from here to there. Clip off the edges, that's the excess, and we're done with that. Then I gotta find a counterweight, if I need one, to put on that rod. And I'm gonna look for tubular looking stuff, maybe even caps and stuff. I don't think I have anything heavy enough like metal. That's tubular. So I guess that's out, guys. I'm gonna have to use just regular clamps, tiny office clamps. Okay, those really nice tight ones that hold a lot of papers or hold all your credit cards together. That's how I do it. That's what I use them for, the bigger ones. I use the really tiny ones for this though. The smallest one you can find pretty much. I don't know if they make them any smaller. I've never seen that before. Really tiny one. I've seen the mini ones. So that's what I'm gonna use, that clamp. I have one somewhere. I left it out there. Anyway, I hope you guys love this. I'm gonna lift it up so you can see what this looks like on this side. What's funny is that you could even see what's happening to certain things as you fold. And it's funny, look at this. We're on the opposite side. This blue is matching up with this blue. That white's just plain folded half. This blue is plain folded half. And then this white is matching with that white. The science must be there. I have it in my head. A lot of science, a lot of math. And this is basic stuff looking to a scientist. The thing is that I kind of see it. I don't understand it like a human with geometry and stuff. I don't do nothing like with geometry and stuff. I just basically know that origami is a such thing that alternates, and I use that to my advantage. And from corner to corner I might fold, from corner to side I might fold, depending on where the creases are I might fold. I learned a lot from that. and that guided me all the way up to here. I still don't know anything about geometry and stuff that makes all this amazing stuff happen. This is still, well, this is one of the best pieces I've done because it's very basic and people are just gonna love how it comes together. Watch my previous video for that. Look how it did come together. It's just blowing me away. Look at this side here. See if we can see something there. Look at that. Look at that. This is the bottom. This is the top part. There's the bottom part. That's another thing I did for this, is to make sure that the vagueness of the markers show through. As you can see, this is the opposite side. It's lighter. It's the markers bleeding through. Okay. Same where. Same here. Believe it or not. No, not there. Yeah, I think same here on this one. This piece, not that piece. That's the darker one. That's the same piece I colored this piece. Is seeping through on this side. So I love that I stopped at making one side solid, which is this side, which is this, and this, and these two things, of course, coming together, and then the rest is just vague, like from the marker bleeding through, and the rest is just solid, just beautiful. Here's another vagueness, this tip here, you know, and everything seems lining up, and so the science is definitely there. The proof is in the pudding. Everything's lining up. And whenever you, like I said, whenever you need to do something, typically you don't use thirds or anything. You just split what you need in half for basic stuff. This is a basic operation here. It's gorgeous. And I believe I succeeded on a high level so far. Not as far as making it fly, but making it like a logo mathematical style layout, you know, where it's like it's definitely a logo style origami, and I don't care what anybody says about it, because it has a mathematical arrangement to it that brings out exactly what we need. All we gotta do is add color to it like this, and we'll be all right, you know.